Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. It's time for the 2009 Brickyard 400. After that, it's Watkins Glen in the summer Talladega race. We have 3 Talladega races each season, so pretty good races coming up. We lost a good 80, nearly 80 points right there. We were 108 behind, so yeah, 72, 71-ish. Amount of points we dropped. Anyways, Mark Martin's still your points leader, the 2002 Winston Cup champion, trying to oust the 2003 champion. And, well, a good championship battle here. It's time to eliminate some drivers. I'm sorry, Michael Waltrip, but I think you got to be within 650 from here on out to win this championship. So, sorry, Michael Waltrip, you have been eliminated from Winston Cup contention. So, that puts us down to 13 drivers competing for the 09 championship. So, we're going to run the primary car. It's time for Indianapolis. Let's go. Well, that's pretty cool. My mic was muted. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson's on pole. We qualified 14th. Let's go.
400. You can just feel the excitement all around for this race.
Well, every little boy has a dream of one-day racing here at Indy, and what an exciting experience for the rookies who are getting to do it for the first time.
Jeff Burton will begin the race in the top 5 in points.
Oh, yeah, and all these guys in the top 5 are fighting hard week in and week out to gain as many points as possible. It's harder to pick up spots once you're into the top 5.
Mark Martin had an amazing streak of 12 consecutive years in the top 10 in points, snapped in 2001.
Mark Martin has been a model of consistency since he hooked up with Roush Racing. He qualifies well, he finishes well, and everyone out there on the racetrack respects his skill behind the wheel.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman. You got the Boilermaker there on the outside. The, what is it, El Cajon, California native Jimmy Johnson, the Coca-Cola 600 champion. So the last time we went Crown Jewel Racing, besides the Daytona Road Course, it was Jimmy Johnson who won. So, can he win the Brickyard? That will be pretty interesting. But for us, we lost about 71 points last week. We've got to find a way to turn it around here, fellas. This is a really good track for us. Here we go. Green Flag Racing. Take care of the stuff. Get to the inside. Be patient. It's a 16-lapper, but it is no cakewalk. Look at that Johnny Benson car on the outside. Oh, crap. Car's going to get really tight there. A little bit of some scrapes. It's all good. Keep going. Keep going. I ain't letting that cat get me down. Go, go, go. Get the draft off the Pontiac. Watch the RPMs, because these things will clock 205 if you really try. Like, honestly, if you get it behind a car... Oh, crap, contact there. Rusty Wallace into the fence there. Looks like Jamie McMurray. Give him a little bit of a bump and dump. But yeah, the back straightaway momentum is... It's just like an Indy car. Indy cars, they will get... I mean, they'll clock 235 on that back straightaway with the draft. Stock cars, you can probably hit 205, maybe 210 if you really try. It's incredible how fast that back straightaway is, man. It's like a drag strip almost. Like, it truly just, it just forces so much speed out of these cars, man. It's incredible. So anyways, we're running 13th right here. This is actually a pretty good track for us. We've ran really well here before, so... This is a good opportunity. We want that top 5. We need a top 10. We got to get back on track. Watkins Glen is next. We got to get our car dialed in for there, because there's 2 races there at Watkins Glen this year. So we really need to pay attention to that one to make sure we have a good run at the next road course. So anyways, we're mired back at 13th. We're trying to get around Jamie McMurray here. I'm going to use this draft, and the thing is, you have to slingshot him. There's a bubble around all the cars in this game. And when you get close to him, it actually slows you down. Most of the time, it's only when you're behind him, though. Like, if you get behind a car, your car automatically will slow down. There's a little bit of an air bubble. When you get up next to him, it actually, I think, slows them down instead. But either way, I like to get away from him. I don't want to take any chances of them hitting me, getting squirrely, something to reduce our overall speed. I mean, this thing's flying around here, though. I mean, we're hot dogging right now. Holy crap. And the race leaders, I mean, throw a blanket over them. 3 cars going at it here for the Brickyard 400. This is the 09 running of this Crown Jewel event. Crazy to think we're, you know, the first season we did on this playthrough was 2002. We're already in 2009. The next season will be 2010. Crazy, my dude, crazy. 201 down here in the corner. Got the Tosco Chevrolet doing pretty good today. I'm just trying to find a way to maneuver around these cats right now because everyone's, I mean, literally, you could throw a blanket over them. This is the opportunity to put yourself in position to win this race because after the pit stop, whoever plans it the best is going to win this race. The pit stop is absolutely 1,000% going to decide this race if we don't get a caution. So you got to set them up right now. I would say we're probably going to have, we'll probably be on lap 6 when the pit stops happen. Or not lap, idiot. Halfway on gas at lap 6. So I'm trying to calculate in my head here. If that is true, then you could run 12 laps of petrol. Meaning we would already be within our fuel window if my calculations are correct. So could we see someone pit extremely early? Maybe catch a lucky caution or something? I don't know. I would not be surprised, fellas. Anything we could do to the car, obviously we need to get more air pressure lowered. We got to get this thing, we got to get more acceleration. We can't do any more to the wedge. This thing's pretty well maxed out. But look at the run we have in Rain 3 right now. Whew, tight racing right there. Tight racing. Oh my goodness, the Costco car. Tosco rather. Freaking went to the inside, slammed me up into Bill Elliott there. Oh, that's just good hard racing is the 63 car. Holy crap, talk about cat-like reflexes there, man. The dude showed no signs of pitting, at least that I noticed. And holy crap, dude, that we had to steer immediately right. So the 63 car, Darrell Wolf's going to begin the pit stops. Back to my point where 12 laps seems to be the fuel mileage. So if you pit right now, you should be good to go. Meanwhile, we're faster than these guys on old tires. That's a huge advantage. I'm going to split them 3 wide here. I'm going to go for it. There we go. 4th place here at the Brickyard. Oh, no, 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 no. God dog it, man. Freaking Nadu, what are you doing? Brian Hornaday has the cylinder down. He's Stanley Steeman. Holy freaking moly. The 25 car, I mean, he's on a death wish. The dude freaking, he went 3 wide in turn 3, and he was running the freaking apron. What freaking gives, you idiot? No disrespect, buddy, but that was a stupid move. That's something I would do. So we're lap 7 out of 16 here. The race leaders, not too far away. But the good thing is they're kind of like in that perfect bubble, so to speak, where we can see if they're going to pit or not, and then we can plan accordingly. I think pitting late here is not going to win this race. It's not like Pocono, where the later you pit in a green flag race, you're going to win it. There is a threshold, and if you pit outside that threshold, you're not going to win this race. I've seen guys pit here at lap 8 or 9 and win this thing. I've seen people pit late, and they have a fast car, the slow cars are out there, whatever it may be, and they find a way to win this. It's a revolving door, it's a revolving target. You have to, every race is different. Every single one of them is. All it takes is, you know, a couple of slow cars to slow up the leader, and that slows up all the other AI, and then the whole pit sequence could be in your favor or not. And I just think being in 4th place right now, we need to do what the leaders do and try to outrun them on speed. Clip the wall back there. Not what I wanted to do, but hey, it is what it is. Speaking of race leader, it's, well, the Indiana native, Ryan Newman. Out front here, Dale Jr., that big win at Pocono. Finally, Junior Nation gets in the victory lane. Right front's pretty worn here. I don't think it's the damage that's making the car really tight. I think it's that right front. Anyone going to pit here? No one. No leader pits. Okay. Holy crap, car got loose there. Don't let Jeff Gordon by. Don't let Jeff Gordon by. Gotta block him. So now it looks like they're faster than us when our tires are really sketchy. Look at Jeff Gordon. I mean, he just flew on by. See if we can try to get up there and pass him here. Yeah, we just don't have that right front bite that we need. We just don't have it. Trying to catch a little bit of that draft here and see if we can slingshot him, but he's got a pretty stout pony today, man. That kid's got a fast race car. Come on. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Right front, right front, right front. Yep. It's just, there's nothing there, man. This tire's way used up. But the good thing is, though, we won't have to go so long in the second step. They're pitting. We got to get down pit road ASAP. So it looked like, I think one of them pulled in. Maybe I'm seeing things. I don't know. I guess I am seeing things. Oh, well. Okay. So, here's the thing. No damage repair. Drop the PSI at about 19 there. I think it's going to help free the car up a little bit. Actually, let's do 18 there. Fuel-wise, ooh, I like this. We're going to put 1.5 cans of gas because we don't need a full tank. We already have a quarter on board. Think about it. We ran 9 laps on 1 tank of fuel. Honestly, we could probably take just 1 tank of gas and be good to go. Oh, I got to give me some coffee. And I say 1 tank, I mean 1 can of gas. Knock on wood, hope and pray to God we get a good pit stop here, fellas. Come on, come on, come on. This is for a Brickyard 400, man. I want to win this. How y'all doing, fellas? Y'all having a jolly good time? What is y'all's favorite racetrack on Thunder 2003? What is y'all's favorite racetrack? Like, how does it race? You know, everyone likes Daytona and Talladega, but what is your favorite track to race at? To me, that's a tough one. Rockingham is a fun freaking track, but I gotta say Texas. Texas, the 1.5 mile racing on this game is easily the best. It's just the inertia, the speed, the momentum, everything makes that track so much fun to race at. The second one, I might say, it could be Chicago. I think Chicago is a really fun track too. Anyways, lap 10 out of 16 here. This is where the chess match begins. If you pit it a little bit early, you gain tremendous amount of track time. Rusty Wallace, what are you doing, buddy? Oh my God. That was a nutcase move right there. Again, another move I would do. But if you pit it early, you're going to have that track position, but you're going to be botched on tires. I don't like pitting late here. I do not like pitting lap 12, lap 13. There's just not enough time left in this race to be able to rebound. Doesn't matter how fast your tires are. There's just not enough time. Not enough time. So there's a threshold. And that threshold moves every single Winston Cup race. Sometimes the leaders will want to get aggressive and pit early. Sometimes they'll just pit late. You never know, man. And more times than not, you'll be on the good side of the strategy, but sometimes you will get kind of caught outside the door, so to speak. Look at that momentum right there. Bam! Look at that. Didn't you have to use brake or nothing. 3 wide underneath Bobby Hamilton. Using that Jeff Gordon lawnmower lane. And here we go. Oh, look at the freaking Robbie Gordon there, man. I didn't mean to loosen up that much, but that worked. That was for Pocono, for trying to dive bomb me and crashing yourself. There's Jeff Gordon. Now, Jeff Gordon's going to be shot out of a cannon here with those fresh tires. I mean, that's the problem, is that fresh tires versus old tires. It's a revolving target. Darrell Wolf has not pitted, neither has Jeff Green. So it's going to be between, I think, Ryan Newman and maybe not Ricky Rudd. I don't know. We say Ryan Newman hasn't even pitted. This could be for the race win right here. You never know. So this is why we need to hound Gordon as much as possible. I've seen cars pit on lap 12 and lap 13. Look, we need to harass Gordon's car as much as possible. What I think's happening, fellas, is the 63 pitted early. And I think that's the reason why he has that track position. So I'm hoping and praying for that cat that he wins this race. I think that'd be so cool. Do not let Gordon by. We need to block him. He's got fresher tires. He's going to be one fast car, man. Just keep blocking him. Keep him behind us. That's points. All right, Ryan Newman gets around Darrell Wolf. Again, this is why I said do not pit early. If you want to win this race, you cannot pit early. But if you want a decent finish, yeah, you could probably pit early. But I just think it's not a race-winning move. This is a crown jewel event. You want to win the Brickyard, man. This is the race to win. You want to have tires. Oh, we got caution. Oh, no caution there. Huge contact between Jimmy Johnson and Ricky Rudd. My goodness, man. Talk about a dust-up off turn 4. That could have went really bad. And that could have just ended the race there if the yellow flew. So now we're in the top 5 position, and I'm tickled pink over here, man. I'm grinning like a possum. Because now we have top 5 in points. We're ahead of Jeff Gordon, 2 extra positions, even ahead of another top 5 driver, Jimmy Johnson, in Winston Cup points. Think about it, Green, Earnhardt, Wolf, and Newman not even in the ballpark for a championship. So out of all the usual suspects, we're going to gain the most points today, if we can hold on to this 5th place finish. And if Gordon gets up beside me, I'm not going to let him by easily. I'm going to have to give him the Earnhardt treatment. Rocket Man Ryan Newman looking to win the Brickyard 400. He's got it made, man. A caution flies. It's over. As long as he doesn't screw up, he's going to win a Brickyard here. He's got this thing won if he can hold on to it. Ryan Newman Jr., I don't think Jr. can catch him, though. I don't think he can. And you can see the fresher tires behind us really starting to work. That's when Jeff Gordon's tires are just going to be super fast. And this is the byproduct of pitting late. Gordon's clearly faster than Ryan Newman, but he has no time to catch him. It's really a good strategy to get a top 5, but it's not a good strategy to win a race. You know, maybe Dale Jr. is a little bit closer than I thought, but I still don't think he has enough time. White flag waving here in Indiana. Looks like, Jimmy Johnson looking to make a move on Jeff Gordon here. Okay, we need to be defensive here. We need to make sure none of these idiots get around us. I think that's, that's Darrell Wolf right there in front of us. I don't think we're about to catch him. Gordon's going to be on our back bumper really quick. We got to stay on the momentum side here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Just keep him behind us. Keep him behind us. You can just see the speed that we gain on that 63 car, man. He's like the Furniture Row racing car of this playthrough. The small single-car operation contending for Winston Cup wins. Oh, heck no, Gordon. Heck no. I am not letting him by. I'm sorry, Gordon. I'm not letting you by. I want this top 5. Look, if this was lap 5, I would have let him by. This is for the end of the race. I'm not letting him by. I want a top 5. Bam! There we go. Kept the car in pretty well one piece, but Ryan Newman is your 2009 Brickyard 400 champion. Great run for Earnhardt, Jeff Green, and Wolf. Top 5 for Burton. Wow, so, we got a little physical with Jeff Gordon there, but hey, you want to know how much that whole battle was worth? A solid 5 points. That was the difference. All that sheet metal we have to bend on the car, that was 5 points worth. Look, it's the final lap. I'm not letting him by. Look, if I was in 4th place and he was passing me, I might have let him by. But there's something about that top 5 statistic that I just absolutely love. Ryan Newman dominates. He's going to share the maximum points today with Dale Jr. How about that? Penske and DEI showing up pretty well here. And let's go through the field here. Martin, ooh, he's going to lose some points there, so that's really good for us. Let's see who else is bottom of the barrel today. And unfortunately, tough break for Ron Hornaday with the cylinder going down. And Ashton Lewis Jr., a mediocre run, the 198. He's not writing home about it, so that was a fun race right there. Watkins Glen coming up next. The first of 2 races at Watkins Glen. We'll have one later with the final 10 races of the season. So, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 4 times a week. You can get some Thunder action. And if you want to get some free shipping on any NASCAR diecast, t-shirts, all that good stuff, 2021 merch, all that stuff, pre-orders, make sure to use the promo code DIECASTbuffet at Circle B Diecast or Plan B Sales. Or any orders $20 or more, you'll get free shipping. I ain't got nothing against Dale Jarrett, but I tell you what, I don't like paying for shipping. Sorry, UPS. What a race right there. Newman gets it done. Have a great one, folks. Diecast Buffet. Stay humble. God bless. Signing off.